Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Commodity TV and a new edition of our virtual online interviews. Today, we want to talk for an update with Scott Eldridge, and he is the CEO of Canagold Resources. Hey, welcome, and good day, Scott. Congratulations to your fantastic news release, my friend. Jesus Christ.
Thank you very much.
What a nice start of a drill program. So I'm pretty sure you want to comment on your 12 grams gold per ton, 24 grams, 15 grams gold. I like it.
Yeah, it's great to be here and appreciate the opportunity for an update. So as you and all the listeners know, in May, we started a 24,000 meter drill program at our flagship New Polaris project in northwestern BC. And this is a past producing high grade underground gold mine. We currently have about 1 million ounces, NI 43-101. It's about a 50-50 mix between indicated and inferred. And this current drill program, the 24,000 meters I mentioned, spread over 47 holes, basically has two strategies. Number one is infill drilling, because we want to move the inferred up to indicated for a future feasibility study on the project. And secondly, we also want to demonstrate to the market the potential blue sky that this project has. So we will be drilling some deeper holes to test the down plunge extension of this mesothermal system, which only goes for 600 meters. And there's plenty of examples of mesothermal systems in Ontario, here in Canada, that can go for 2, 3, 4, 5 times this depth. So we already have 1 million ounces. It's very shallow, and we're looking forward to getting those deeper holes drilled as well to potentially unlock some blue sky here, where this could be a 1.5 or 2 million ounce deposit. We don't know yet. The drill bit will be the truth barometer there, Johan.
Absolutely, that's right. But I think the start is set 12 grams per ton over 3 meters, 24 grams per ton over 6.6 meters, almost 16 grams gold per ton over 13 meters. I mean, those are really significant intercepts, right? Because normally we are calculating to say, okay, if it lies, let's say, grade times meters in gold, I think a real great hole is something between 50 and 100. As the multiplicator, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's a gram meter measurement, and that's one way of looking at things. But I think what's very important to point out here is that, as I said in the beginning intro, these are infill holes, and they were designed to literally go through the heart of the ore body, and they've indeed done that. These are the results that we expected. But having said that, they are probably higher grade and longer widths than we expected. So these results, unlike an exploration hole, these demonstrate absolutely mineable widths and 100% mineable grades. Like these drill holes, Johan, the 3 intercepts you mentioned, this is the breadbasket of the mine. This will become ore subject to a feasibility study. There's already a PEA mine plan wrapped around these sections of the ore body. So we're pretty excited about these results, and this is only the first 3 holes out of 47. So it was a long sprint to wait to start the drilling, but patience has finally been rewarded, and we've got some fantastic results here, and this is just the beginning.
And I mean, what is even more important is that the drills are turning, of course, and still 44 holes to go. So, I would suggest if you can keep it on that pace, that would be outstanding.
Well, right? No promises. We'll see what the assay results are. But just a sort of a quick update what's going on the ground. So, as you mentioned, we have 2 diamond drill rigs running. We have a fully functional 20-person camp. Everybody's excited about the employment opportunities in the region, and as of now, we're drilling hole number 8, moving to hole number 9, and obviously there's a backlog at assays in BC and around the world. The market knows that, but we've already got a significant start to this drill program, and we'll probably release drill results in batches of 3 to 4. Intercepts as we move forward, and this will be steady throughout the summer and the fall, Johan. The drilling itself will probably be completed in about mid to late October, and then the assay results, with a bit of a lag, would continue sort of through the end of December. So there will be steady news flow here. There's no doubt, which is music to the ears of our shareholders and any potential new shareholders that are starting to follow our success here.
Absolutely, and also I'm one of the shareholders. I should also disclose that for disclaimer reasons here. What I saw also in your presentation, I found that really interesting, that the global industry average is 1.35 grams per ton, and Canagold is already over 10 grams, so that's 7.6 times the grade. And you are writing also grade is king. Higher grades means richer ore.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the market knows that as decades go by, and in the mining industry and gold specifically, production starts to get skewed towards larger open pits. And that's a general comment, but it is more specific to gold versus other minerals. So the average grade does drop over the decades. So our grade at over 10 grams, and I would also point out that already has a 20% mining dilution rate factored in. So if this were a mine, that would be the head grade to the mill. And there's plenty of high grade gold mines around the world, specifically in Canada. If New Polaris were a mine today, we would be the 6th highest grade gold mine in Canada. And grade is certainly king. It gives you an opportunity for high margin. But that is a dual-edged sword where there are examples around the world of high grade mines, but some of them are also high cost. But I would point out that is not in Polaris. We're sort of the opposite end of the cost curve, where our all-in sustaining cost is $530 an ounce from the PA. So we're about half the industry average. So we do have that dual-sided coin of high grade and high margin, and this is the opportunistic time to move this project forward with higher gold prices. And as we get this drilling completed, we'll either think about more deeper exploration if we're successful there, or perhaps move into a feasibility study. But we've got some optionality here, and pretty excited to get these results out, and obviously looking forward to the second and third batches.
Absolutely. So let's assume for a second, and for the regulators, that would be a forward-looking statement, definitely. But I love to think further and beyond. And let's assume that your next 44 holes are looking a kind of the same what you have shown. Yeah, because all your grades are higher than what you have in your PEA so far. So would that mean, if you are successful, that you can go to a new resource update and then maybe move to a feasibility study next year? Would that be a possibility?
No, Johan, that's a great question, and the honest answer is we don't know yet. As of today, yes, probably we would move into a feasibility study, because basically the primary purpose of the drill program, as I mentioned originally, is infill drilling. So as we move that inferred up to indicated, that makes the indicated eligible to become proven and probable reserves. But the second part of the drill program is those 2 deeper holes. So let me just give you a little more context there. So as it stands right now, the maximum depth of the current resource is 600 meters. And the 2 deeper holes that we're going to drill are going to test the down plunge extension to see if it goes deeper. And all evidence suggests the answer to that is yes. But we will be drilling holes that are going to go to the 800 to 850 meter level. So if we hit on those 2 holes, similar grades to what you have seen today in the news, then we've truly unveiled the blue sky potential of this project. And then people can start to do their own mathematics, get out the calculator. Is this 1.5 or 2 million ounces? Sure, probably it is, but we would certainly have to do more infill drilling. So really it depends what happens with those 2 deeper holes. But we have a base case scenario of 1 million ounces at high grade at 10 grams. And the upside here is it bigger than that? But I can't truly answer the question until we get the results.
Of course.
Deeper holes.
No. This is why I thought let's speculate a bit.
Well, I mean, if you look at Red Lake, for example, it goes to 2,200 meters being mined at that depth, and we're at 600, and there's no evidence that says it's closed off. So we have to wait for those results, but obviously we're salivating to get those drills going on the deeper portion of the ore body. And as I said, if they hit, logically we can be looking at 1.5 to 2 million ounces. Very basic math right now is that for every vertical 100 meters of the ore body, that's about 220,000 ounces. So if we go from 600 to 8 or 850, people can do their own math there.
Okay, super. So, important question. What's going on with cash? Is that all fully financed?
Yeah, so when we began the program in May, the answer is yes, we were fully financed for the 24,000 meter, 47 hole program. The budget for that, give or take, is about $6 million. And as the bills come in, we're probably sitting at about $6 to $7 million right now, but we are fully financed for the program. And beyond there, we just have to lay out what the future plans are and design a budget accordingly.
Yeah, of course, definitely. And I have quite a good feeling that the stock price should move further north if you keep hitting those great results.
Yeah, well, as I said earlier, it was a long spring waiting to get drilling. So we definitely didn't really have news flow because there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, but that's totally changed now. So our patience has paid off. And I think we're well positioned here to execute, and hopefully the market would recognize the upside in the project and the company as we get further results out.
Fantastic. Hey, Scott, thank you very much. It was a great update. And I would really suggest keep the drills turning, keep hitting, and keep us up to date on hopefully a lot of good drill results.
Yeah, 100%. I'll be heading up to the project next week. So looking forward to bringing up my camera, and we'll definitely keep you updated.
Yes, exactly. That's what I just wanted to say. Please take a camera with you because we want to see some photos.
100%. Happy to do
so. Super. Great.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Scott. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Scott Eldridge, the CEO of Canagold Resources, and you heard it. The drills are turning. It was 47 drill holes, 24,000 meters, and finally the company has started in May. Now the first 3 drill holes were released, and I must say it also, exceeded my expectations. To be honest, it looks like New Polaris is a beautiful future gold mine here. Of course, it's a little bit too early to say it in general, but it really looks to me like. And the company is fully financed to really go full throttle now. And we look forward on a lot of more, hopefully, good drill results. We keep you posted. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.